Hi everyone, let's go ahead and see how you can do a data frame data filtering. We have our data frame NBA. On this data frame, we are going to apply a method of the filtering. So it's a very simple method. If you want to filter the data for a particular column and you want to get all the matching rows for that particular column, you can then simply provide your condition in between these two square brackets. For example, if you want here NBA college equal to Duke College, alright. So this line of filtering is gonna get the college equal to Duke. So it will return all the rows and columns where college equal to Duke. Let's go ahead and run this. It says that we have total number of number of rows are not available, but you see there the college name is actually the Duke College. All right, let's go ahead and see how many rows are there. So it says that there are 20 rows and the 9 columns. That's how you can do the filtering on just a single column. Whenever you have a string or object data type, then you can do the matching or something like this. Other than that, you can also do the matching. Let's say you have NBA like this and you want to get all the name actually where the name have a Holland. All right, so let's go ahead and copy this thing. Then you can do like this NBA. Here you have NBA name dot str dot contains. All right. If you give something like this, so it's gonna convert this name into a string, and then it will look where Holland is found. But do remember, it will also find out in between string. That's mean the string break is not applicable here. For example, here, if you have something like this, so it says that where exactly the whole string matches equal to Duke. But in this case, in whole string, if it matches Holland as a substring, then it will return all those rows here. It says that it cannot be applied there. Obviously, I need to say here a true. So when I say that name contains as the Holland, then it says that there is the name as the John Holland. Similarly, if I put here a name John, then it will try to find out all the names which have a John. Now you know here, that's what I was talking about here. It is good here you have a John, but you know here a Johnson is there. Since this John is a substring of the Johnson, that is why this part is also matching. So whenever you are trying to use a filtering which uses str.contains, you need to also pay the attention that whatever the value you will put here, those will actually match as the substring. Let's go ahead and see how you can apply the filtering on the numbers column. For example, here we have age. Then how would you do that? NBA. Then again inside this we have NBA and here we have age. All right. So if you say that get all the players which have age more than 30 years. So you can do simply like this, and these are the total 91 players who have age greater than 30. Similarly, let's see if we have a player who have age greater than 40. No, we don't have. Do we have a 35? Let me see that. If we have a greater than 35, yes. We have a 35 numbers we are not getting here. That we can get by typing here a shape. That means there are 23 players who have age greater than 35. Similarly, if you want to apply a multiple filters together, for example, if your task is to select the players who are in between 30 to 35, then how do you do that? You will do something like this. We want the players in between 30 and 35. That means the players who are less than 35, and you need to put here and the players who are greater than 30. So I'm just gonna make sure that I include 30 and I also include 35. So it will be greater than or equal to 30 and age is less than or equal to the 35. So with this, I'll be getting all the players who have age in between 30 to 35, including 30 and 35. So there are total 99 rows where the players are in between 30 to 35 years. Similarly, you can apply multiple columns at once. For example, let's say if you want the players who have age greater than 30 and you also want to know that the college of the player is Duke College, so that you can do something like this. So you see there, we are gonna get here all the the players who are from the Duke College and their age are greater than 30. So here we have these players who are quite old from the Duke College. Similarly, you can apply it for a multiple team or multiple the columns, more than the 2 columns as well. You can do something like this. You can apply one more, and here you can say that, let's say the person who have weight less than 200. So you can simply put here a weight and then less than or equal to, then you need to provide here a number. I say here 200. So there are 3 conditions. The condition is here a player who is 30-year-old or more than 30, and the player must be from the Duke College, and player weight should be less than or equal to 200. So there is only one player, JJ Redick, who is from the Duke College and has a weight of 190. Alright. You can simply apply here like not equal to as well. That means if we want all the players who are more than 30-year-old but not from the Duke College, you can simply put here not equal to Duke and weight is less than 200, something like this. So we get here a lot of the players who are not from the Duke College but other colleges and have the weight less than 200 or equal to 200. Alright, and age is greater than 30. So you see there these conditions are satisfied here. Other than this, let's say if you want the player who are greater than 30 years and not from the Duke College, something like this, and then you are applying here OR condition. So this OR condition says that, see what we are going to do here. First of all, you need to see here what this thing does here. So this says that age greater than 30, college is not Duke. So this says that we are going to get the persons who are greater than 30 and college is not Duke. And then this says that the pipe here, which is actually OR operation, this says that either one. So it says that either this one is true or this one is true. So we are gonna get the players here who are greater than 30 and not from Duke College, or all the player who have a weight less than 200. Let's go ahead and run this and then see what happens here. So we get total 207 rows. In this, we may have a people from the Duke College as well, but their weight are less than 190. But their weight are less than or equal to 200. And the people from the Duke and the people who are greater than 30 and not from the Duke College, those are also possible, and those people might have a weight greater than 200 as well. Because in that condition here, in this condition we are not checking a weight, and in this condition we are checking here a weight. Alright, so if this condition satisfies, then we can relax on this condition, and if this condition satisfies, then we can relax on this condition. That's how this and OR condition works here. Alright, so we will continue this lecture. I'll see you in next one.